I'm going to demonstrate a little bit about the muscle testing, which is the foundations of all kinesiology treatments. What I'll be showing there is being able to use the anterior deltoid in contraction through to extension and the problems that you may encounter in the muscle testing. I'm going to explain muscle monitoring, and we do that with, generally when we're standing up, with the anterior deltoid, and its range is from contraction through to extension to about there, arm straight, and then extension through to contraction is there. So it's at about a 30-degree angle here. Pressure is, I'll just use one hand at a time. Pressure is applied above the wrist, not on the wrist here, and it's gentle pressure. So I'm going to get you to hold. Just simply by Shelley holding tells me that we've probably got a strong arm. I'm going to pinch the spindle cells together to relax the muscle, and then I'm going to go hold, and then I'm going to lengthen to strengthen or tonify the muscle to see if it works again. So I have got a locked muscle and I've got an unlocked muscle that works. What I'll also do is check it in extension. So Shelley, could you just hold please? Mm-hmm. And I can also unlock the muscles here, and then that will go up to this angle, which is pretty much the range of the anterior deltoid. I can then go back and recheck it again on this side as well. So I can unlock that, lock that, lock that. So we need them to be in contraction and extension as well. Okay. What we're after when we're doing the muscle monitoring is we're asking the body's biofeedback through the nervous system about an issue that Shelley may be holding in, which is at a subconscious level. So for example, if you've had a car accident when you were maybe 12 years old, we don't need Shelley to go back and have another car accident to remember what it was like. What we're doing is we're picking up the feedback from her brain to her body to her nervous system to tell us exactly on an energy level where the stress is still held. What I'm going to do is to get Shelley to use both arms because I want both sides of the brain, so the left and the right feedback together. So we've got three responses. It's either going to be, Shelley, think of the car accident, and the arm will go down, which then tells me that she's online with it and she knows what's going on. There could be another response where the muscle becomes completely jammed, so I could say, Shelley, think about that car accident, and we get no change. So it ends up by pushing her back. But we both know that there's definitely been a car accident, but what that's telling me is that her brain hasn't been able to wire it together or start to look at a problem. So we're going to break it down into maybe think about the day that you went for a car drive, and we might get a change there, and then so we can sneakily work in and break down all those little sections so that we're clearing it at a much gentler level. So sometimes the body's in survival mode or in fight flight, and it's not allowing us to get into there. Right. If I'm muscle testing through the anterior deltoid, and we've got a completely jammed muscle, so that's telling me that I can't unlock it and I can't lock it. So if I was to do this and it stayed locked, that's telling me that we've got a jammed muscle. So there's a few ways that we can do. We can just get Shelley to relax and just take a few deep breaths. I can get you to come here and I can hold the ESR, so emotional stress release points, which is just over the forehead there. Mm-hmm. I could probably also energise the kidneys and any other kinesiology way that you know how. Mm-hmm. So as we muscle test, we can look for a statement, we can circuit locate, or we can do finger modes. And everything will fall underneath those categories.